Hello, my wonderful doll-loving friends. This is Annie from Annie's Playhouse. Today we're celebrating Diwali with this absolutely stunning Diwali doll from Mattel Creations. And the Festival of Lights that she is representing, it doesn't really happen till October 20th this year. But I found out that Mattel Creations has reissued this beautiful Diwali doll that we were all scrambling after. She sort of sold out very quickly at the time. I forget how I got a hold of her, but those of you that have missed out, you have a second chance right now. She's $40 right now on Mattel Creations. I guess from October 4th to 5th, like just for a day or two, they were offering it for Mattel Creations members, the Club 59 members exclusively. But I checked and she is also available. I believe it was Walmart that I saw her at. So I'm delighted that they reissued this beautiful Lena sculpt doll. She's absolutely stunning because I think more people should have an opportunity to own her. She's absolutely stunning. The Lena sculpt is so gorgeous, and this is one of the most beautiful face-ups of the Lena face sculpt. So she's designed by this woman named Anita Dongre. She co-designed it with some Mattel, staff, but she is a famous fashion designer from India. And I guess her specialty is she takes traditional Indian clothes, but she gives it a modern twist. And so, it's like a combination of what's in style today, hand in hand with the Indian embroidery and the Indian style. So you can read more about her. She's really cool. I guess she really has made sort of like a historic contribution to the Indian traditional fashion. Now, the Festival of Lights is cool too. It's something that occurs every year in India at this time of the year. So it's an autumn festival. This year, as I said, it begins on October 20th. And I guess it's like a 5-day festival where people just party like we do for Christmas and Hanukkah and those holidays where lots of lamps are lit. It's very colorful. It's a really fun holiday. Family gets together. They eat and drink and party. And it's apparently a Hindu holiday, and it is a religious holiday. So there's the religious aspect to it as well. It's not just all fun and games, but it's mostly for families to gather together and enjoy each other. So this particular doll is a black label doll, and she is, like I said, the Lena sculpt, and her body is the Gigi body, but it's with the arched heels. So some Gigi bodies come with flat feet. This one comes with the arched heels. So let's get this girl open and celebrate. I was so thrilled to get her because, like I said, she did sell out. And then, like I said, I don't actually remember how I was able to get her, but it's wonderful that anyone who missed out has a second chance now. So the box, of course, before I open, I get so excited about opening, I forget about the box. So the front of the box in gold just says Barbie, Diwali, Anita Dongre, and it shows that it's a Barbie signature doll. The side of the box is just very simple, and in the back we see a photograph of Anita Dongre, and then there's some really nice literature that tells about the Festival of Lights. It's basically, the celebrating light over darkness, good over evil, and that sort of thing. Very much like Hanukkah has the Festival of Lights. Many religions do have very similar celebrations, but it's worth reading about her. She's a very cool lady and very well respected in her field. Apparently there's, what did they say? Like many stores carry her in India, and she's very, very well respected there. So I need to get this girl off of here so we can really see her face, but I think you get a little glimpse of it there. She's stunning. The Lena sculpt is one of my favorites, I have to say. And like I said, this one is something about her. I saw her on Barbitecture. I think that's where, I saw her on Mattel Creations when she came out, and I was very attracted to her, but, I really try to stay on a budget, and it's not easy with all these gorgeous dolls that come out. But when I saw her on Barbitecture, I just thought, oh my God, I can't pass up on this doll. She's stunning. Sometimes these reviews are really nice, because you do get a closer look at the doll, and sometimes it helps you make up your mind on whether or not you want to purchase it or not. Barbitecture doesn't really do doll reviews, but the doll appeared on her channel. She's very interesting. She has a gorgeous Instagram account, and she creates characters out of the different Barbies and Kens she acquires, and she often reroots them and changes up their face-ups, and of course restyles them, gives them personalities, and then there's all sorts of love affairs and all sorts of things that ensue, and it's really great fun. But that's where I saw this doll, and I thought, oh my God, she really is stunning. This is a pretty little backdrop. It's kind of nice. I think in the back of the box it does talk a little bit about the traditional flowers from India that are celebrated during this festival. It's kind of an interesting backdrop. I'm definitely keeping this one too for photography, but I created my own. I had these, it's really interesting. It's sort of like a contact paper, only it's fabric, not paper. And I had some leftover of these 3 patterns from different art projects that I did in the past. And I thought, oh, let's create something cool for this doll. So that's what that is all about. Oh my goodness, she's so pretty. Let's see if we can, oh, look at that face. Do you see what I mean? She's absolutely stunning. That like bone structure and that sort of slightly pouty lips. And for this particular doll, they gave her exquisite eye makeup. It's absolutely stunning, just so gorgeous. And then I love the earrings. Thank you, Mattel, for real metallic earrings. They are so pretty, so much nicer than that weird, I don't know what that is, that dull plastic thing that they give us sometimes. Oh my God, I can't. I mean, we have to put up with it because that's what we get, but this is so far superior, so I really appreciate it. And thank you, Mattel, for stretching your budget so that we could have gold. Oh my God, look at the bangles. She has bangles too. Look at that. And again, it's the real, well, not real gold, but you know what I mean. So let's get her off of all this crazy stuff. Let's see if I can get these tea ties out of her head. It looks like they've got 3 of them on there. So let me know if you have this doll or if you're going to get her. I'm not going to be mad if you plop out of my channel, just give me a thumbs up before you take off to order her at Mattel Creations, please. Oh my goodness. We're always trying to, get ahead on the algorithm so that, the world knows we're here. When you're a small channel like mine, it's every little thumbs up and every subscription really matters. Oh my goodness. But you know what? I love doing this, and I really appreciate my subscribers and my viewers so much. You guys are so great. It's really fun to chat about dolls and hear your opinions about what I do and what you think of these dolls sometimes. It's just so much fun. Oh my goodness, there she is. Okay, she's free. See, she has to be at this angle for you to really appreciate her face. Look at that, just so stunning. Oh my goodness. I love this doll. So let's see, did I lose her shoes along the way? I get so excited with the unboxing sometimes. Like I said, I've had her for a while, and I've just been waiting for the Festival of Lights to unbox her. And then when I saw that Mattel Creations had reissued her, I thought, okay, you know what? We've got to let the viewers know. It's a good time to unbox. So she's got really cute little gold slippers. Let's see, they're a little bit hard to hold up, but they're really cute. I don't think I've seen the sculpt before. I do really like it, though. So let's get those on her. Okay. So this gorgeous girl does come with a stand and a letter of authenticity, but I'm just going to use my Kaiser stand because I break the Mattel ones too easily. Now, this fabric is not bad. It's not that really cheap fabric that Mattel's been using lately that feels like paper. This is very thin, and it's not, too lush, but it does feel nice. It is soft. And I do appreciate that. Now, it seems to be glued a little bit. There's that sort of double stick tape over here that held that little vest. I know there's an Indian word for that. It's not really vest, but that's what I'm going to call it today. So we're going to just take that tape off a little bit. There we go. Is it on both sides? Yeah, it is. Okay. Let's get that off of her. But this is a pretty body. The Gigi body really is pretty. We all prefer the made to move, of course, but it is a very attractive body. It doesn't have all the articulation, but it is very, very pretty. So I think I've got this tape off, most of it. Okay. There she is. I love that her little belly button is showing. She's so adorable. Look at this. So this seems to have a little top, like a little crop top that Velcros in the back. It has those little invisible straps that help it stay up, so that's nice. And then it's got this nice little vest over it. And the skirt is really nice. It's let's see, is that Velcroed? I think it is. So she's got the little molded on underwear, and then this skirt, does Velcro. Okay, phew, it was weird. Oh, I see. So we have the knee guards on. Let's get rid of them. And then we can check out the knee articulation. Most of you are probably familiar with it by now. I know that Mattel's been doing it very often, this Gigi body. So we've seen it many times by now. But I do like it more than the Model Muse. So, the Model Muse is basically just for that. It's for collectors that either keep their dolls in the box or they just have them in a modeling pose on display somewhere, and they don't really play with them. But if you want your dolls to sit or, do anything at all, put them in different poses, you have to have at least the Gigi body. These guards are really hard to get off, in my opinion. They're just a nuisance, but if it protects the doll, then it's fine. Okay, there we go. All right, finally. So this is what her knee articulation is like. So it doesn't go all the way back like the, this is as far as it can go as the made to move. And of course there's no ankle, but it is beautiful. It's a beautiful body. I wouldn't mind if the arms were a little more athletic. I would appreciate that, but it does have elbow and shoulder and wrist articulation. So I think that's fine. I think this is what they call the 11 points of articulation, and it's definitely better than no articulation or the 5 points. So I'll take it. I'm gonna have to see what body type, what other made-to-move doll we have that can be used as a donor. I just wanted to hop on really quickly, and I haven't done all my research like I maybe sometimes do, but I don't know if I'm going to be rebodying mine because I do like this body a lot, and oh my goodness, I just love the earrings. Now they do have this little guard, which I don't love because sometimes I break the earring when I'm trying to get rid of that earring guard. Do you see the one I mean? Let's see it over there, that little plastic piece, round piece. Anyway, she's gorgeous, and there's not much more I can say about this doll except for that if you don't have her, you might think about hopping on and getting her before she sells out again. She's absolutely beautiful, and you might want to grab her while you have the chance. It's absolutely gorgeous. There's this really nice pony. It's pretty soft. I think it's nice quality. I might be taking it down later. I think for now I'm just going to leave her at least until the Festival of Lights so that we honor that holiday, and after that I may restyle her, but for now I'm just going to enjoy her just the way she is. Oh my gosh, I love her. All right, well, thank you so much for watching. Please take care of yourself and those you love. I hope you enjoy your hobby, and I send you my love. Good night. Bye.
दीपों की चमक है हर बार, खुशियों का मौसम है साथ, झूले आज हो सब कुछ साथ. This is the night, let's dance in the light, feel the fire, Diwali so bright, colors in the air, we don't care, celebrate everywhere. Yo, it's the night of 1,000 lights, shine so bright, can't lose this fight. Spark up the sky, colors so fly, in this Diwali we rise high. संगीत की धुन पे होश उड़ा दो, दिवाली के संग खुशियाँ बिखेर दो. This is the night, let's dance in the light, feel the fire, Diwali so bright, colors in the air, we don't care, celebrate everywhere. Light shining bright, heart full of light, Diwali's the night, everything feels right. This is the night, let's dance in the light, feel the fire, Diwali's so bright, colors in the air, we don't care, celebrate everywhere. Nowhere. Yo, it's the night of 1,000 lights, shine so bright, can't lose this fight. spark up the sky, colors so fly. In this Diwali we rise high. Yo,